Hi everyone, today we'll do question 339 in LeetCode called nested list weight sum. The idea is we're given a nested list and we want to return the sum of all integers in the list weighted by the depth. So, for example, 2 isn't nested at all, so it has a depth of 1. But the other ones in this list are nested one time, so they're at a depth of 2. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 4, times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Also, every single element in the list is an object given by these four, um, these four methods. So we have is integer, get integer, set integer, add, and get list. Cool. So this is a DFS question where we're going to go as deep as possible and go from there. So what we can do is this DFS with the list as well as the current depth. Initialize our sum, and we can iterate through our list. If the element is an integer, we want to add it to our sum times the appropriate depth. Otherwise, we're going to add the result of our DFS with that list as well as the depth plus 1. So do note that in this nested list, an element can be only two things, an integer or another list. So if it's not an integer, then it's a list, so we just DFS with it. So for the return value for the DFS, we're going to return the sum to add it up back, and finally we just return whatever we get. So we return DFS with the nested list, and the depth starts at 1. Cool, let's try this. Oh, actually, I forgot my thing crashed, so let's reload this. Try it again. What happened? Function DFS. Not a number. Oops. Got it. There we go. Let's submit it. Works just fine. Let's talk about the runtime. Runtime of this function is where we're traversing every single element in the list at most once. This is O of n, where n represents the total number of integers in the nested list. Cool. So with that, I'll put a link to the question as well as my GitHub down below. And I'll see you guys next time.